What is up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to create a nav action bar in Figma like the one you see on screen. Alright, so without further ado, let's hop in Figma and get started. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is open up Figma and hit F so you can create the frame. The next step is you're going to want to create your button elements. So the ones I'm using in this tutorial are going to be circles, and as you can see, I've actually already created the icons. And just to save some time, I won't show you guys how to create these buttons. There's all kinds of free icons online and you can just search them up and download those to use them. So once you have your buttons created, the next step that you're going to want to do is ensure that the icon and the button shape are grouped together. So to do this, you're going to select both the circle and your icon, and you can hit Command G or right click and group these selections. Once you've done that for all your icons, you're going to click and drag and select all of your buttons and hit Shift A. Now what you're going to want to do is space out your buttons. So I already have mine pre-spaced, but I would say that a good spacing is anywhere between 10 and 15, as you can see on the right hand side. So like I said, I'm going to do, just because I like the look of 10 spacing here, you're going to want to right click the selection and create a component. Now the reason for this is it's going to be easier to create the starting point. So once you have this component, you're going to right click the component and go under main component and add a variable. Now, you're going to want to name your two variables. So once I click on my first one, I'm going to name this as state. And then this is going to be my open state, meaning when the menu is open. And then when I'm clicking on the second one, I'm going to call this my closed state. Okay, perfect. Now, once you have those two named, you're going to want to go to your closed state and you're going to click on the spacing and make sure that it's highlighted pink here where you can see the 10 spacing. You're going to go to the right and you're going to make that go down to -50-ish, and make sure that the only button you can see is your plus icon or the closed version of the menu. So the next tip I would give you before going into the prototyping stage is make sure that you're happy with your open and closed state. So as you can see on screen here, in my open state, I have the X at the very bottom of the menu. This is showing that you can close the menu, and then the plus obviously would be to open the menu. Another step I added in my open variant or my open component / state is having all of the buttons be black. I like this because it shows that there's a difference between the open and closed state and makes it very clear to the user which variable of that menu you're in. So once you're happy with this, the next step you're going to want to do is go into prototype. And once we're in prototype, you're going to click on the closed state or the little plus icon here, and you're going to drag that up to the other state, and we're going to do on tap, change to open, and we're going to make sure that we have it under smart animate, and we're okay with the 300 milliseconds. And the last step is to make sure that we have it as ease out. Next thing we're going to do is go to the open state, and we're going to drag that down to our closed state button. On tap, we're going to change it to the closed state, keep it on smart animate, and just like that you have an animated navigation menu in Figma. I hope this tutorial was helpful. If it was, don't be afraid to hit that like button down below, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!